The study on effects of maternal protein level during early gestation on reproductive performance in multiparous sows was carried out by Ying Zhao from Precision Livestock and Nutrition Unit, Terra Teaching and Research Center, Gembloux Agrobiotech, University of Liège, Belgium. The primary objective of this research was to investigate the effects of different dietary protein levels during the early gestation period on reproductive performance, oxidative stress, and placental nutrient transport in multiparous sows. We aimed to determine whether higher or lower protein intake influences litter outcomes and maternal metabolic health. Early gestation is a critical window for embryo implantation and rapid placental development. Dietary protein is essential for supporting these processes, as well as overall reproductive efficiency in sows. However, the optimal protein level during this period remains unclear, particularly in multiparous animals. In this study, 45 multiparous landrace times large white sows were randomly allocated to 3 dietary groups. From day 0 to day 30 of gestation, sows received 2.5 kilograms per day of diets containing 12%, 13.5%, or 15% crude protein, representing low, medium, and high protein groups, respectively. After day 30, all sows were fed a standardized gestation diet, blood samples were collected at gestation day 30, and placentas were sampled at farrowing. Reproductive outcomes, including total litter size, number of live piglets, and mummified fetuses, were recorded. The results indicated that varying maternal protein levels between 12% and 15% did not significantly affect total litter size, number of live piglets, number of mummified fetuses, or survival rate. Serum hormone levels also remained unaffected across groups, suggesting reproductive performance was largely stable within this protein range. Interestingly, sows in the high protein group exhibited increased hepatic stress and elevated oxidative stress markers on day 30 of gestation. Serum amino acid profiling revealed higher levels of valine, isoleucine, leucine, tryptophan, and phenylalanine in the high protein group. In contrast, lower protein intake supported better maternal metabolic health and oxidative balance. Despite differences in maternal metabolism, maternal protein intake did not affect placental nutrient transport function, indicating that the placenta maintained its capacity to support fetal growth across all protein levels tested. In conclusion, maternal dietary protein levels between 12% and 15% during early gestation did not significantly influence reproductive performance in multiparous sows. However, excessive protein intake may disturb maternal metabolism and oxidative homeostasis, whereas moderate or lower protein levels appear beneficial for maintaining maternal health. These findings highlight the importance of balancing protein intake during early pregnancy to optimize metabolic health without compromising reproductive outcomes. Thank you for your attention.